Okay, that was hooting. I didn't hear hollering, but that was still good. It was good. You know what? Someone else who just swam in from the great outdoors, none other than Stephen Bieda, State Senator of Michigan. Senator, I think you're supposed to join me and give me some remarks. I think they said 3 minutes, so you're a politician. We're going to give you 1 in hopes that we get 3. I'm teasing you. Folks, he just got here. He just swam in out of the rain. Welcome, Senator Steve Bieda. Great to meet you.
Thank you. It's a busy night, and I feel like I should be building an ark, not speaking at an event tonight because it's really coming down out there. But I just wanted to commend this organization for all the fine work that it's been doing frankly, in the world. It really touched my heart when I found out as much as I did, took a big tour of the facility, talked to many of the volunteers, and I just realized just how many good people that we have here in the world and how many good people that are working to help others and those who are less fortunate. And it gives me a lot of hope. And at a time when frankly, sometimes it's a little difficult to watch the news of what the things are going on in the world, but we're often remiss that we don't look at all the very good things that are happening and all the very good people who are stepping up to the plate to do their part. And that includes you, for your contributions, for your volunteer work, for your support of this organization, because they do some really life-saving work around the world. And I just want to commend this organization for everything they've done. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Steve Bieda. I'm state senator out in Macomb County, which isn't too far from here. And thank you. Yes, let's hear it for Macomb County. And I'm one of 11 Democrats that serve in the Michigan State Senate. There's 27 Republicans and 11 Democrats. So it's a little lopsided, so I understand challenges too, and I appreciate challenges. And I appreciate challenges in delivering services and working to help people, because I don't think there's any higher calling in this world is to make the world a little bit better place and to work to help people. For a minute there, I thought that was my picture there. I thought, where did they get a picture with me with a hat on? Just caught my eye. I thought, wow. But I appreciate the work that you do, and I hope you enjoy the dinner and the events tonight and all the speakers. And as I promised, I'd be very brief, so I hope this is brief enough. Thank you again for being here. My name's Steve Bieda.
Did I say that? Bieda or Bieda?
Bieda.
Bieda, and we live in Macomb, so you're...
Oh, okay. I represent the South Part of Lawrence and all those things. There's my card.
Oh, thank you.
Nice to see you, Paul.
My senator just gave me his card. I don't think he's a real politician. He went under. But welcome. Thank you so very much. Thank you for swimming here. We really appreciate that. And it's Bieda. So did I say Senator Bieda? Not Bieda? You don't get to change a whole bunch of pronunciations. He's saying like in Italian it's Bieda, in Polish it's Bieda, and here it's Bieda. Okay, Senator Steve, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Give him a round of applause for swimming here. We really appreciate him. Next, I'd like to bring up George V. Sampson, I should say Dr. George V. Sampson, President and CEO of World Medical Relief, for the CEO's address. Oh, yeah! Now they got it. It's your organization. Take as long as you want.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm not a politician, but I can have 10 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Tutman. First, I would like to acknowledge all these beautiful people tonight. I would like to call the names of the ambassadors, World Medical Ambassadors, to stand up to be recognized who are here tonight. Reverend David Lewasney. So David right there. Our ambassador from in South America, Pastor Jean Martin for Haiti. Of course, he's not here. Nidal Garmo, of course, the one and only our ambassador of health in Jordan, Kurdistan, Iraq. And Reverend Albert Odusu for Nigeria. Are they here? There you are. There you are. And Dr. Zachary Tata. Is Dr. Tata there? And we have new ambassadors for Tanzania, Cuthbert and Sophia Owensa. They're here, right there. And Charles Amanse. Where's Charles Amanse? I saw him. There. And Ramadan Kaunijay for Kenya. It's already in Kenya. And of course, Dr. David Sarate, who's not here with us tonight, but he sent his representative, Dr. Kainglet Aki, there on the other side, right there. Say hi to Dr. Sarate. And of course, the staff. I would like to acknowledge the staff. Mrs. Radcliffe. There, Mrs. Radcliffe. And Josephine Jabara. Okay, Josephine Jabara is back. Where's Josephine Jabara? Our Director of Development. Mr. Gibson, Ray Gibson, our pharmacist. Mr. Gibson, Daryl Hardy, and Keenan Mix, Anita Harris, and Ole, the one in charge in the sorting area. And of course in the finance, Dr. David Bassi and Associates. He did a good job in the finance. And Christy, of course, and the beautiful daughters and in-laws. And of course, these are a lot of acknowledgement. We have visitors from out of states, the Randlets. They drove all the way from New York. They arrived last night, the Randlets from New York. And also we have the Hintons, of course, the Hintons from Chicago. And I'm not finished yet. Sorry about that. I have another 3 minutes here. We have visitors from overseas. We invited the president of the Senate of the Philippines, and apparently he could not make it because of the ASEAN summit, but he sent his senior political advisor of Senator Coco Pimentel, Abel Manliklik, is right there. And we have also Dr. Irinawa Bong Alvaro, the president of Midori Clark. And as a matter of fact, he's our new World Medical Leave Philippine National Coordinator in Region 3, Philippines. Congratulations. And we have another representative to councilors from the Angeles City. As you recall that in the Philippines, this mayor, Edgardo Pamintuan, he built a hospital after the eruption of the volcano in 1991. He built a hospital, and then half of that hospital, that wing, he named it after our founder, Irene Auerlin Wings. And we have here the son of the mayor, Ed Pamintuan, Edgardo Pamintuan Jr., and also another councilor, Ponce. Welcome. And of course, Noel Talabot. Noel is our Clerk Development Officer and PRO in the Philippines. I know we're kind of running out of time, but I can talk to you later about some the other time we were talking about. I made this short message for everyone here. Life means to have something definite to do, a mission to fulfill. And in the measure at which we avoid setting our life to something, we make it empty. Human life, by its nature, has to be dedicated to something. It's something. And the dedication is right here within us tonight. Long-range studies imply that doing something for others, especially something for the sick poor, is the most powerful of all stimuli to longevity and health. As we know that health is wealth, and there's so many doctors here and people in the medical field. We know that health is wealth. It reminds me of the Apple founder, the late Steve Jobs. When he learned that he has a cancer, a rare pancreatic cancer, he said to his driver, "If I could only have you help, and you can have my wealth, I will do it." That's Steve Jobs. But that's not how it works in our life. He died at the age of 56. He had a lot of wealth, but health took it over. World Medical Relief is now celebrating 64 years in serving humanity. We became the largest humanitarian organization in the state of Michigan, which I'm so very proud of that. We are also became the 9th largest under the medical category among the top 300 in the nation. We received the 4-star Navigator rating for 5 consecutive years. The Metro Detroit Model United Nations organizations excited to announce their collaboration with World Medical Relief over several other organizations to improve the condition of fellow humans, both locally and internationally. We could not have gone this far with these accomplishments without your support and dedication. Our donors, supporters, volunteers, board members, in short, as Dr. Eagle said, angels of mercy. We are all part of God's mission. The value of what we are all doing at World Medical Relief at ELC is worthwhile for the sick poor and in the eyes of God. I thank you for all your help. I thank you for all the things you have given us for serving the sick poor. May you have more blessings to come, your family, friends, relatives, and loved ones. Good evening and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, Dr. Sampson. And now we have some exciting news. Exciting news indeed. My heart, your heart. Those words are going to mean something very different once you hear this news being brought to us by Dr. Kim Eagle, Director of the Frankel Cardiovascular Center at the University of Michigan Health System. Please give him a round of applause and some hooting and some hollering. Yeah!